Hello, my friends, and welcome to the post-game Blue Jays Today reaction. This one, we annihilated, my friend. We annihilated, dude.
That's good to see. It's always good to see.
It's really good
wins.
to see.
Always.
It's really good to see. But today is especially good to see because not only did we have a wine unwind previously, like about 3.5 hours ago, talking about how it is do or die.
It's empty.
It is empty. Yeah. We did promise them that it would be empty.
We did.
But not only did we do today, but Alec Manoah destroyed the Tampa Bay Rays.
Wow.
Destroyed them, bro.
Dude, this guy...
What is his ERA now?
Dude, his ERA is now 2.7 ERA. 2.7. And this guy was just lights out. Like, all of his pitchers were working together in perfect sequence. The slider was working well. The changeup was working well. His sinker, his two-seam sinker, was fucked. It was diving. It was so good. Yeah. And his four-seam fastball was so straight that I remember this one pitch, Joey Wendell just had to look at it down the middle. He was like, I thought it was gonna move, and it didn't, and it just stayed there. He was exceptional. Yeah. Alec Manoah is truly starting to become another guy that we can rely on in this bullpen.
The slider was exceptionally good for me today. It really, really worked well, man. It looked like an ace-esque slider. So he was awesome. And the offense in the second inning, I believe it was, just obliterated our opposition. I think we got up, 6-0 that inning?
6-0.
And then never really looked back either, dude. No. It was just like adding on a couple runs here, adding on a couple runs there. This game was a great game if you're a Blue Jays fan, a horrible game if you're a Tampa Bay Rays fan.
You're pretty much out of it from the beginning because I was pretty much out of it from the beginning. As soon as we scored those 6 runs, I was like, all right, we won.
I was like, time to finish off my wine bottle now because there's nothing left here.
Alec Manoah already had 5 strikeouts through 2 innings, and we had 6 runs on the board. I think we were in for a good day.
Yeah, it was a good one, dude. And that's the thing. Don't undercut his strikeouts because they were really nice today, too.
10 strikeouts.
10 Ks.
He was 1 away from tying the Blue Jay record for a rookie start. So that was very, very close.
Totally.
Very. Love Alec Manoah. Love.
Yeah, he was awesome, man. Yeah. And it was just like, this was a sheer dominance game. We talked earlier today about the Rays and about how, as a team, as a fan base as well, we can't keep being afraid of them. We have to be able to do this to them.
No, this looked easy.
It was easy,
dude. This looked like every day at the office, no problem.
You put on the Baltimore Orioles logo on
I would
game?
have said, what's the difference?
Totally.
What's the difference?
Totally. You know?
No, they looked off. Well, they're also in a slump. Their last 14, I didn't even realize just their last 10 they only won 4 games, but their last 14 they've only won 4 games.
They've been struggling.
Really struggling.
It's because
the offense for them when they were winning was hot. Their offense is so not hot right now.
Right.
And their pitching isn't either.
Yeah.
So this is the time to actually sweep them. I feel good. Winning the first of 3 is really good sign.
Totally.
Especially we have Stripling going tomorrow and then our guy Robbie Ray finishing off the series.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good series, boys.
Man.
I'm already feeling good.
And like we said preseason and we've talked about many times before, this Rays offense on paper isn't the best in the league. I believe that they were overdoing themselves a little bit in the first couple weeks. Just like the Yankees were underperforming, these guys were overperforming. I don't anticipate this offense to be as good as they were for those first couple months. And I'm kind of hoping, fingers crossed, the math is coming around a little bit and what's happening on the field is reflecting what they have on paper.
See, the Rays' special formula is their pitching. That is their secret sauce. That is their way. That is their key to victory. And after losing Glasnow, there is really nobody. Like this guy that we faced today was supposed to be one of their younger guys. Patino's
right?
supposed to be. Yeah, it's supposed to be. They have him for 6 years. Maybe he does develop to something to one day. Who knows? But he's a little bit premature right now.
21 years old.
Yeah, literally a baby. Like younger than we are. 2 years younger than we are.
Yeah, that's scary.
Right. It's freaking crazy. But it just puts in perspective. Like their pitching has not been Rays pitching. It doesn't look like Rays pitching. So their offense can survive if they have dominant pitching. There is no dominant pitching right now. So we need to absolutely dominate them in the next 6. Now it's more next 5 games because we face them next weekend. We got to dominate them. We got to take these games. We got to take 4 of 6 at least, minimum, bare minimum.
Totally.
4 of 6. We're only going to win 3 of 5 now, so I think it's so doable.
Yeah, I completely agree. Looking at it from an analytical standpoint, my friends, the bullpen, as usual, did give up a run, and if this was a 1-0 ball game, or if this was a 1-run ball game when the bullpen came out, we'd all be up in arms right now. Thankfully, the offense was sufficient today. Vladdy with a bomb.
Yep.
Bichette with a bomb.
Nope, not Bichette.
Not Bichette.
Nope.
Excuse me. It's hard to know who bombed today and who didn't bomb.
So Springer led off with that 2-run bomb right in the first inning. They got us off to a great start. Then we had that amazing second inning with Gurriel with a sharp double scoring. Kevin Biggio.
Very clutch double.
Obviously. And then Reese McGuire with another single classic that scored a run. And then the challenge at first place, Marcus Semien supposed to be ground out double play, ended up only being not a double play. He was safe.
Got the RBI.
That scored a run. And then Vladimir Guerrero continued to single. And then that got another run. That was 6 runs. And then, then the big guy who scored who scored the big bomb was Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Getting his 27th bomb of the year. He hasn't homered in a long time. I think it's been about a week. It's been a while.
Yeah. I mean, definitely long for Vladdy standards for sure.
Baltimore. Last time he homered was Baltimore series. Isn't that crazy? It's like it's been a while. It was just last weekend.
But that is
about a week
for like the second place home run
right
leader,
that is quite a while.
That's been a while. He's had a bit of a cold week as far as Vladdy standpoints go, and I think it's even more like the microscope is on it when we're getting updates from MLB all the time, like Ohtani 27, Ohtani 28. It's like that just comes more to light when you're watching this other guy who's in competition with him do it, and Vladdy's having a bit of a cold week. But
I'm glad he did though, because if you guys have been watching, Vladdy's been starting to expand the strike zone
a little bit,
and he started off the game expanding the strike zone, but then you saw him make that mid-game adjustment, and that's something that Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has been doing excellent this year, making those mid-game adjustments, if not mid-at-bat adjustments, and he made that in his third at-bat, not chasing those outside sliders, those wasted fastballs, and he found a little hanging slider that he found, and he drove it to the other side of the field.
Totally.
So that just shows you how impressive and skilled he is, and that he's able to be smart and recognize and make those adjustments mid-game.
Totally, man. He's a stud. He could have my children if he wanted to.
Basically. I don't even know how that's possible.
He's actually younger than us. Which is messed up.
This guy's 22 years old.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you, I'm 23 right now, but if you want to make me have a midlife crisis, tell me Vladdy's age.
Yeah,
that will get me there. That will get me there.
Dude, Wander Franco's 20 years old.
That will also get me
there. That's nuts, dude. I'm in second year
there.
University, like, pounding beers at a frat house.
Totally.
I don't even know what this guy's in the major leagues.
Yeah.
Like,
This is ridiculous. Yeah. This is far exceeding my potential. But anyways, guys, we rocked them today.
Yes.
There isn't too much analysis to go down.
We just celebrate.
It's just Blue Jays celebration today, which feels pretty nice because a lot of these post-game reactions or minute monologues recently have been like, the bullpen, or Montoya. This one, not at all. Everyone was good. Everyone did their stuff.
Tristan Morgan goes, would you say we have the best offense in the AL now? Maybe the MLB? If the Houston Astros are still doing what they're doing, then I'd say no. They're number one. We're number two.
Yeah, I would say that they are like... It's not an AL question because, like, Houston, for me, is number one, but I do think we are number two.
We're number two,
So
AL or MLB, I think we're both number one, number two.
We're both two in both of those, you know?
Yeah.
It's just Houston is over, again, like, they are exceeding expectations right now as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
But we are right there.
Yeah.
You know, we are right there. A little bit of a dip from Altuve, a little bit of a dip from Correa, from Brantley. We're right there, guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, guys. Like, we're totally, like, we are, and I'm going to say this every single time, our offense is fucking amazing. We're going to have games like this.
Totally.
We didn't even need Manoah to put up, but when the games happen where Ryu, unfortunately, is slumping, gives up 4 runs, or someone else gives up 4 runs, maybe Ray does, who knows? We're going to still win games like this. Offense will literally just win us games.
Yep.
But then there will be the games where offense does, you know, average, which is like 5 or 6 runs, where then our pitchers will give up a shitload. And that's where it's tough. Mm-hmm. Those are the tough losses that we're going to look at. Those are losses that we shouldn't lose, but we do because of pitching.
Yeah. It's almost too bad that Manoah had to pitch this gem today, because it's like, damn, wish we could have saved that for like tomorrow or yesterday,
right?
Like, yesterday we could have used a game.
Would have loved that.
You
We would have fucking won.
Sadly, we cannot determine those things. The only thing you can do to potentially make that better is just to shore up that pitching staff, get some more guys in, which we hopefully think the team is doing right now.
Yeah.
So either way, great game from the squad.
Excellent game.
I'm pretty happy with it.
Excellent game. Yeah, we have tomorrow, guys. Give you a little update. We're facing Tampa Bay, obviously, at 3:07. We're facing McClanahan. Stripling is on the mound. And then at 1 o'clock for Sunday, we're going live as well. The Blue Jays today,
Always
boys.
Always do, buddy.
Ray is taking the mound, facing a TBD. So we should be freaking taking this series.
I think we can sweep it, guy. I really think that we can.
We should be.
Yeah,
it's not that far out of reach because Tampa Bay is struggling right now.
Dude, they're struggling. The offense is cold. The pitching is weak right now. Very, very possible that we can take these guys.
Absolutely.
I want to know comments, though. What do you guys think? Which games we're going to win here? Also, too, if you're watching, we've got 31 of you in here right now. If you're all subscribed, that's sweet. But if you ain't, please hit that sub button. Also, please hit the like button. It means a lot. Keeps us doing this thing. We feel good about it. We love you guys, and we appreciate some of that love back.
Thank you, guys.
But we're going to be live on Sunday. I don't know what content we have coming out tomorrow. Oh, podcast about some trade potential candidate. It'll be good.
Richard Rodriguez.
Yeah.
A lot of rumors about this guy. We're going to be talking about it, of course. You guys want to be sure to check that out because that guy could be a part of the solution
totally,
to our woes.
100%. 100%. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Go Jays, go.
You mean with the music, guy?
Oh, yeah, it's bumping.
It's been bumping.
It's been bumping.
Right.
I got it.
Right.
Sweep. Let's get the brooms before we even sweep.
Oh, you got the brooms right over there, big dog.
Can we see this? Are we going to see this? Are we going to get some of this action?
Wipe them away.
There's dust flying everywhere.